guys, this is Blacklist to the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Naruto Shippuden, episode 362. Alright, the filler's finally over, alright? We're back to canon, which means we're back to Shippuden reviews, alright? And this episode starts with the filler ending, alright? Canon restarting. Naruto, he starts to fight Madara, but he uses that Uchiha reflection technique with the fan. And then we go back to filler again. Alright. The flashback they've shown already multiple times during the filler that just ended. They decided to show again. Alright. Why? I don't know. But they did. Alright. It was stupid. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way. Episode came out yesterday. Reviews up today. Actually, technically it's Saturday right now, but I was kind of slow with watching the video. I didn't watch the actual episode until like tonight because I heard on Facebook that it was not that good of an episode, so that kind of demotivated me. And I watched it today, and it wasn't that good of an episode. I mean, the biggest problem was the animation, because the main chunk of this episode was fighting between Madara, Killer Bee, and Guy, and between Kakashi and Obito, with Naruto being kind of like in both fights. At one point, Madara summoned a wood dragon. Naruto tried to transform into the Nine Tails in order to stop it, but that didn't work. Chakra just got absorbed. Obito and Kakashi were fighting throughout. Obito had this huge kunai, or this huge shuriken, like the one from episode 1 of original Naruto, when the one like Iruka took to the back protecting Naruto in that like first episode, one like that, and he's just like attacking Kakashi with it, but it was so lame because the animation was so bad. Like, and Obito did this flying knee at one point, and it looked stupid because of how bad the animation was. Like, they could have made the episode good if they had animated it better, but maybe instead of wasting that animation budget back when the Uchiha were fighting Kabuto, they could have saved it for something that actually mattered. Or, oh no, that fight did matter, but this matters more, so... oh no, not real. Well, Edo Tensei getting canceled out, or the fight that's going to determine everything in the series. They're both important, because without Edo Tensei getting canceled out, who cares? Who cares? The point is that the animation should be better, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The animation should be better. That's all, right? That's it. All right. But yeah, the animation is kind of what ruined the episode. I didn't care about any of it really up until Kurama got involved. All right, once he got involved, then I started getting into it, because Kurama took over Naruto's body, not forcibly, of course. He took over Naruto's body. He grabbed Kakashi. He threw him at Obito, and then Obito just absorbed him. Naruto was like, "What was that? What was that?" and Kurama was like, "Hey, now you don't have any distractions." and and Naruto didn't get it at first, but then it ends up getting explained because it's been so long. I completely forgot about the fact that they had figured out how Obito's jutsu worked. That it's been so long, I just forgot that they figured it out. But they used how it worked as a they used how the jutsu works, then they added that into their plan for attacking him. So because the part of him that is intangible is in the other dimension, and Kakashi was also in the other dimension, he could still hit Obito. Alright? And instead of using a kunai or something, he just punched him a couple times, and that made Obito cough up blood, which was freaking stupid. Alright? Why Kakashi did that instead of using a kunai or using Chidori or something like that? Plot. It's that simple because of plot. It can't have Obito getting stabbed through the stomach with Chidori at this stage in the series, which is weird to say because this is like the final fight, but it's really not the final stage of the series yet. There's still another arc after. Well, I mean, it's all one. Who cares? You'll see. Or you'll see. Just know that it's not going to be over in like 10 episodes or so. Like there's going to be some time. All right, it's not short. All right. But yeah, that's that. Um, oh yeah, Kurama also mentioned that he gave Kakashi chakra by when he grabbed Kakashi's hand. Right, he sent some of his chakra to Kakashi so that he would have enough chakra to use Kamui to get out of the dimension when he wanted to get out. All right, and that'll be relevant later, so remember that. But especially the part where Kurama says, "I'll teach you how to do it later." Or that's it's relevant. I probably made it super obvious, but it should have been, well, no, not necessarily. But just remember that. Just remember it. And the last part of the episode was the most important part of the episode. Uh, Naruto. I don't remember which, if it was the Naruto clone or if it was real Naruto. I just don't remember. I lost track. Who cares really? It was a Naruto. Okay, a Naruto and Killer Bee. They shot two-tailed beast bombs at the Ghetto Mazo, trying to destroy it. However, they don't destroy it. All right. What ends up happening at the end of the episode is that the Ten Tails gets revived. All right. And that's obviously, big deal, huge deal. All right. So, in terms of story progression, that right there is huge. All right. The problem is that everything before that was not. It was lackluster. It was mediocre, below average, subpar, whatever you want to call it. It just wasn't good. All right. The animation ruined the fighting and the flashback that was unnecessary. The talking was just, who cares? All right. It was the most of the episode was just who cares, and only the ending was actually interesting. So and important and relevant and progressed the story. So I'll just give this episode a 6 out of 10. And yeah, that's that, you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Everybody knows.